Hey guys, how you doing out there? It's good. Well, I'm looking at me through the tablet, and so I'm glad you're looking at me. And I hope everybody is good out there. I haven't been able to make a video for a while. Why? Because I'm doing the kitchen from hell. I told you guys I was putting in a kitchen. Well, between rewiring and plumbing and problems with material, it just goes on and on. And it would be family at that. But here I am tonight, and shorts, flip flops, nothing special. But I got, I want to change it. I got some new cars. I got resin, another resin car that I think you guys in. I got some, and we could sit and talk about it all night long. But the one thing that I really haven't spent any time on, I think I got 17 videos. I don't know, but when I mentioned the gas station cars, and here we go. Listen, we all know how we feel about our diecast. Gas station cars are they're in another zone. They're in an elite of their own. Um, One is you have to like them. Two is it represents the past. I took a count the other night of the Hess trucks I have and the cabinet that's over here. I'm going to be moving the camera a little bit for you. I think I counted 36. At one time I had them all except for the boat. I never got the boat. And then I had some of the very early ones, and I sold them off. I needed some cash. I've been kind of trying to hunt them down. And never really got a chance to hunt them down. Um, but they represent the past. Um, this, I don't know, maybe 68, 67. They don't even put the year on these older ones. I have stuff laying on the floor. Um, I'm going to call this part one because what I'd like to do is show you guys the Getty collection. And certain ones, I'm not going to do them all. There's just too many. But Getty they really had some really cool gas station cars, trucks that they put out, and they're really cool. And I like to show them off a little bit too. They're way up high because they're the last thing at the end of the day I really think about. I've been collecting Hess. It's just an automatic thing. It's Christmas and I'm going to buy Hess. But this goes back to one of the originals as well. This also was the very first Hess truck. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with lighting here. I've got the light here and I got light behind me. I don't know if it's too much. But this was Hess's first truck. And I've got summer batteries. Almost everything has batteries out. But for you guys that are into the Hess trucks, I have a collector's book here. I'm going to move this light a little bit. I got to pull my glasses down. In '97, I had a friend at the flea market, and this has all the gas station vehicles in it. And by the way, guys, I got the message. There's my mini mag flashlight. So I got my flashlight. So let me cut this off for a second and see if I can focus in. So this book tells you how many were made, how much it's worth, and since I'm behind the book, I'm going to read it because I can't quite see it. But it has BP. It has all of them listed in here. We have We have Wilco, Texaco. We have Golf, Wilco, Phillips 66, Mobile, BP, Hess, and like for the ones that I just showed you on this page here. So my top right hand is 71. It was low in numbers. No, actually, this one sells for $3,000. Average is $3,400. A high is $3,500, and the original cost was $1.69. And that's what it says here: $1.69 original cost, 1971. I don't know if you can believe me or not, but that's what it says right there. Now we have more of the modern ones here. So, by the way, I missed if it's on there, but they only made 10,000 of the fire trucks, so maybe that's why it's so high. I'm sorry, but they got how many they made here. So this one they made 400,000. This one here is 500,000, and the one I just showed you, their first Hess truck. So you can see that in the top up there. And that's 82 and 83, 100,000 were made. Low, if it's poor shape, 125. Average, 150. High, 175. Original cost was $469. I've got Texaco over there, the Getty's up there, Mobile in there, and I have all the Sunocos. So right now we're going to talk about Hess. It's part one. And I'm not taking any more models off. I got to get on my platform and everything. I don't use a ladder. I have a platform that goes real high. And that's my secret for getting up high. It's 4 foot long and it comes quite high. So it makes it really easy for me to get up there. But this I got in 97. This is what, 2022. So the prices in this book are mute and are way more than what they were at 97 when I had this made up. I copied this, took it to Staples and had a copy up. And I don't know how to make another one to send out to you guys. Maybe you can find stuff on the internet. It's probably easier, but I wasn't using any internet in 97, so thus I had everything compiled on this. Now I don't want to reminisce about the book too long because I got some things I want to show you. Now I got some vehicles behind me, and some of the vehicles for you Hess truck guys out there, one of the hard ones that everybody wants to get, this is called the training van, and this was not released to the public, so that's why it's kind of coveted. I can give you the value of it. I think I can pull that up real quick. I think there's 2 training vans. I'm up here in the Hess. It's in the book, but it might come up further back. The next thing you need to understand about gas station vehicles is executives got better models. They were different. They were with iodized gold colors and things, which made them more expensive because they weren't released to the public. I know this training van is in here somewhere. I'm positive I've seen it. And I'm not really seeing it. Also, you haven't seen these because I haven't showed them to you, but I also collect a lot of these die cats. I actually have all these that you're looking at right there. They're upstairs. I keep them in my bedroom. And another thing that's very collectible with Hess are the pins. And very collectible. So this is the training van. It's very collectible. Now, I had to take this apart. the light stopped working. I got it working, and then it stopped working again. So I'm done with it. I'm glad to have it in the collection. It is, like I say, rare. The door opens. There's not much on the inside to see, so. But this is coveted, and a lot of guys are looking to get it. This is not in exactly premium condition because I did split it in half. But if I was to sell it, I could get a couple of dollars for it. Like I said, I got 36 or 37 trucks I counted the other night. Now for you guys, I don't know if you took time to try and get the pins at Christmas time, but late I found out that I could get these by simply asking, and so I started asking, and then of course Hess finally left Philadelphia. I assume they left the East Coast. So these are some of my coveted pins here. This one is for the 50th anniversary special. And you guys are going, well, let me show you this too. So for you Sunoco guys, now when you went to the gas station, they had the picture of, picture for everyone. I think I have 11 or 12, that's all there is. If I'm wrong, you correct me, but I think I got about 11 or 12 here. These came out at Christmas time, and you would get the bag with the truck. Hess tried to make things pretty cool. They tried to make more collectors get on board with this kind of stuff, and Hess is what I really started out with before I even got into thinking about die-cast. I mean, I was model building at the time. But I just want to give you an idea. I'm not sure what year I start at and what year I end at. But I have quite a few of these. I think I have around 11 or 12 of them here. And I am just throwing things on the floor here to keep this going. I also actually got a Hess gift card from a friend who knew that I collected. We're going to look at some of these, but in the case here, I'm going to turn the camera a little bit. So if you see in the case, I got some of the Hess signs. I used to go get the Hess signs. So I got the toy truck jet, and I think that's the full size. I think that's the Christmas one. I have to look and see. Yeah, it's not the mini. That's the Christmas one. And then I have a mini down here. I have another one here. Now, in my glass cases behind me over here, I actually have a 5, almost 6 foot sign. I stuck it back there just to give the, some sort of backing because it's clear and just a white wall. Well, I'm going to move this so you can see this, but I have four of these Hess trucks, different ones. These were what went up on the poles in front of the gas station, and I actually have 4 different ones of these. And the fold in there is, that's the way it's made. I'm gonna, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna fold it. And then out here in the hall, I have some Hess signs up there. Pardon me, guys, while I get resituated here. So, this is some of the stuff when you collect gas station cars. I'm going to show you a few of the cars. What I want to show you first, though, this was the 50th anniversary. This was 2014. So they had the regular one, I believe that was a jet. I believe that was a truck and a jet, which I have up there. And if you wanted the 50th anniversary, that was separate. As a matter of fact, I bought 2014 at the gas station. You had to go online to get this. This is pretty cool. I have no idea how many they made of this, but they went really all out on LEDs for this. I'm going to turn this light up a little bit. This is the truck it carries, so I'm going to set that out and wait for a second. So we have LEDs there. LEDs there. I'm going to let it spin a little bit. I see I have to pull it back a little bit so you guys can see it. All right. Now the clear part in here is all lit up. I hope this is coming through pretty good. And it really is a nice looking truck. I have to give it to them because the airplane for Christmas this year I really didn't like. Then you get this. This is bigger than the minis, and I do have the lights on this. Yeah, there's the headlights are on, and there's a little light in the back, and this goes back up in here. The idea of this, it's you're a collector, so you're not going to play with it. For kids, I guess it's great, but it is a little bit different, and I didn't mind putting it because this was $50. I think they ship for free. I think Hess ships for free. So yeah, this was the 50th anniversary. Then if you wanted to get a special certificate for it, you actually had to buy that. You had to send in your, and you spend $50 for a truck. Why would you have to spend money to get a certificate? I didn't bother about getting it. I felt I had put out enough for the two vehicles that particular year. So, but I'm gonna set this down. I'm trying to keep things close. I'm just going to show you a few of the minis that I took out of the case. I have a case on the wall, which you've seen if you looked at the video when I walked around the room. These are in the case, so you don't really get to see these. I don't know. Yeah, I can't turn none of them on. I don't know how many I got batteries in or don't have. So, but they are nice looking. And they're Hess trucks. I mean, I'm not going to spend hours here. The helicopter. But the minis are all replicas of the big ones that you get for Christmas. So, like this is 2020 right here. That's 2020, and I'm gonna turn a little bit, guys. And this is 2021. Now, when the minis, like this one down at the bottom has two vehicles on the inside of the tractor trailer there. They put a lot of detail into these little small mini cars that go inside these mini trucks. So my hat's off to Hess for that. They really do a great job on these minis. I have fire trucks up here with a G.I. Joe fireman with some of the most incredible fire gear, the breather mask, the oxygen tank, it's got it all. So part two is what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a selfie stick, throw my phone on it, and I'm just going to walk and show you. I got glasses up, but it'll be a slow walk so that you can see, you know, just see them. And then I would like to show you a few of the Sunoco. We can call that part three. And the mobile up there, I don't really have a lot of mobile, but the ones I do have are really nice. As I look up there, I got Shell, BP, I've got several Shell. I see a Texaco, Luke Oil. I have Wilco, Amoco, and that seems to be where I'm at with the gas station car. And oh, by the way, here's the training van right there as we talk about it. I just noticed that. So these are some of the minis. I can give you the years on these. So this is 2018, 2017, 2019. This one has the car in the back. I still have the rubber bands around it. I've never taken it off the pedestal. I got some oldies playing. I thought it would be good since we're doing old school here. So just trying to keep the mood. So I've got one. I don't know, one that I really like. Really old school. This was 1999. So this has the space shuttle, and I really like this one. This with batteries in it. It makes sounds. I forget what the sounds are. I'm not sure if the lights blink. And then of course headlights and all. There's no batteries in this. But one of the cool features with the space shuttle is it launches the satellite in space. Remember that with the space arm, and then they would. Now this has batteries in it, and then these little red lights. I don't think they blink, they just come on. It's been so long since I've had a battery in it. But this is really cool. It has the cellular solar panel, solar panel shields on it. And you just fold them back up, push that back in. Oh, darn it. Why do I always have to have an accident when I'm doing this? No harm, no foul, fellas. Nothing broke. There we go. Back in. And that goes back up in there. So this was one I liked because the space shuttle. When I was working for General Motors, I'm sorry, I don't remember the year right now. But I was at General Motors Training Center. I forget why I was there that day. I was in some seminar for something my dealership sent me to. And we happened to all be in the lunchroom watching the space shuttle go up, and then it exploded. And yeah, we lost, I think, the first high school teacher to go up in space. It's very sad. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But anyway, this one here, it just holds a spot. I think it's cool. I don't know what else. Oh, I got one more I'm going to show. Just to give you an idea of some of the stuff, if you haven't seen. Now this has buttons. So I left, the batteries are still in this one. Makes noise. So I'm assuming this is a Ford GT. Certainly looks like one. So I'm trying to make sure you can see all the lights that work on this thing. That's enough. So after I get done this video, I got to put the sign away, the bags away, pick the models back up, put them back in the case. But it's all worth it if I can show you guys just a little bit of my Hess collection. Now this is part one. Part two, I'm just going to let you take a peek at the different years. This is mainly for you guys that don't collect Hess. I mean, I don't know how many you've seen or remember. Maybe one or two you'll remember from years past. Um, but they're still cool, I guess. I don't, I, you know, it's. I started out building models, and Hess came along, and I started collecting them, and it's just become a yearly thing. I don't even think about it. I mean, they send me an email, I order the truck, it comes, and that's the way it works. So I hope you enjoyed just a little insight for right now. Um, and I'll do the part two as quick as I can. Really, we're going to get back to die casts. I got a new resin card too. I'm very excited to show you that. But let's finish this up and we'll get back to that. So for now, let me also say one thing before I go. I did get I did get some new subscribers and some new people. I am not the computer savvy individual that I may look like on camera, but I try my best. I haven't gotten to all the answers. I've been busy, so within the next day or two, I'm going to sit down and try and reach everyone. I'm still trying to understand why I can write to some. I see one, then I like lose it. I look for it. All my subscribers, I'm having a hard time trying to find all that. I really got to get somebody to show me or help me out with some computer skills. So I'm doing my best. This much I've learned how to do by myself, but nevertheless, I want to make sure I answer everybody. So you guys are very kind. You've given Chico an outlet to show my cars, to show my passion, and to show that I enjoy collecting, and I got you guys out there. So I'm very happy about that, and I've still got lots I can show and talk about. So please stay safe, be careful. This is Chico. Peace out.